Hello bushcrafters, this is Deep South. Finally got out in the field after weeks of bad weather and things I had to do around the house that wouldn't let me get out. Thought I'd show you my setup for this weekend real quick. And that's my tent. It's a Eureka Spitfire Solo. I really wished I'd have gone ahead and gotten the two-man tent for the little bit of extra weight of giving me more room inside for my gear. Right now there's only room for my sleeping bag, my mat, and a little bit of clothes around the edge. It's really not even big enough to put my backpack in. And if it would have been bad weather, I'd put up a tarp and put my gear up in it. The way I've got it set up is got a garbage liner outside, something to step on so I don't get sand inside of it. My footprint is just the same type of bag. I'll tuck it under before I go to bed at night. It slid out during last night. I really wasn't worried about rain last night. Inside I've got a U.S. military sleep system. Right there's a 22, so Ruger 1022 takedown, and a Smith & Wesson Pro Shop 357 for small game and other kind of game. And anyway, you can see there's really not a lot of room in there. I mean, there's the bag, there's the edges. It's really, I wished I'd have gone ahead and gotten a two-man tent because it only weighed like I think a half pound more, but it's still a very good tent. Right there's a couple glow sticks that I put on the guidelines so that I wouldn't trip on it during the night. And I got a thermometer hanging from the door. Right now it's 69. Last night it got down to 39. And today it got up to 80. So it's been pretty crazy weather as usual. And that's typical. I'm going to show you around the tent a little bit more. It's really a nice tent. But for the price, it really can't be beat. I think I paid $89 for it. Bass Pro Shop when it was on sale. I'm actually truck camping. I brought my truck with me so I could sort through a lot of gear. I've got a camping trip next weekend with a 3-mile hike. I just want to make sure that I don't take anything that I don't really need. So I was going through and just sorting through my gear. My brew kit, which is a Stanley Cook set inside a Maxpedition case. East wing hatchet, not the best, but it's not bad. Just needs sharpening. Cook set, U.S. military cook set, Vietnam. It's a candle in there, just a ditty bag. Maxpedition, that's my bushcraft. That's the Condor. It's just my bushcraft bag. Brought 5 gallons of water with me. And that's just sorted junk up there that's always in the back of the truck. And I brought an ice chest, which has my supper, which is a T-bone, and some boudin right here for breakfast in the morning. Boudin, venison sausage. Then another crate that's got food in it that I'm sorting through. It's got all my dehydrated foods. I'm just sorting, getting the bag ready for next weekend. Table assortment of projects I'll be doing tonight when I get bored. Bag of old candles that I'm going to melt down and make emergency candles out of Altoid tins. Pair of gloves, my journal. This time I've been keeping a journal of everything that I've used. I've been writing down every single thing that I use so that maybe that'll help me plan better. But anyway, that's my notebook, pair of gloves, my Calcutta chair, and then my stick. Gotta have my stick. I always wondered if the people in the UK, they have their stick. Anyway, there's my stick. I'm going to do a whole video on the stick one day. And then there's my fire. Nice piece of lighter in the back. It'll burn all night. I'm trying to get some coals made up right now to do another video for PA Bushcraft and his 1,500 subscriber giveaway. And that's supper. Well, it's not supper yet, but it will be. And that's a cast iron wok that I've had for years. And some processed mesquite chips on the inside. And then I'll grill the steak on it. And there's the famous coffee pot that I've had for years. There's my fire, and I'm burning the can to make sure I got all the gunk out of the inside. That's for another project. I want it to go with the hobo stove. So, anyway, here's my surroundings. Down there is a deer blind. I'm on about 70 acres. There's no shortage of firewood, that's for sure, because it's a lot of clear cut. And it's actually beautiful woods. It's got some really nice oaks in it. But it's not Mississippi woods, that's for sure. And down through there is a slough, a swampy area, drainage ditch, whatever you want to call it. But there's available water down there, but I definitely have to treat it. Anyway, that's my 360. And hope you enjoyed seeing how I'm set up for this weekend. Sun's going down, get supper ready. Try to do another couple of short videos for PA. And then maybe do one later on tonight, just me sitting around with my stick, rambling. Okay. See you on the flip side.